Brad Williams, XL Prime. Now I'm throwing an old school lookup function at you. Why? Because, well, it was the original lookup. And two, just to put this in your back pocket. Why? Because lookup does have a lot of versatility. It is limited, but it serves its purpose. And the purpose here is, if you notice, we have a range here in B4 to D11. You can see the numbers. There are some duplicates. The variation would be the dates. What we're trying to do here is find an item based on a number. What we're trying to do is just find out, well, we see 1011, but we see 1011 a couple times. Can we find 1011 at the top and 1011 at the bottom? Put another way, we have 1011 on 1122 and we have 1011 on 1622. Can we find 1011 in different locations using the lookup? We know we can use XLOOKUP to do this using the sequence, but here, if we want to look up 1011, we can just use the lookup. We can use G4 formula bar, lookup value. Our lookup value would be 1011. Our lookup vector would be the entire range, B5 D11. And what are we trying to find? We're trying to find C5 to C11, the date. We know we can't go from the top down or bottom up. We're just using old school stuff. We found a solution. 1122 is 1011. The price, we could use a VLOOKUP to do this. We could use XLOOKUP to do this, but lookup will also do the same thing. What about the last number? We have 1012. We're asking find the last number. It has nothing to do with this item number. We're just saying look up number 2, 1 divided B, that's not blank, BB. What is all of this stuff? Well, BB, and I haven't talked about this because I won't use it. The reason being is BB encompasses the entire column. And if you have anything hidden or somebody put something down here at row 125,000, this entire lookup will break. It's going to go all the way down and find that 100th deal and try to decipher what it is you're trying to do. I limit this to B7, and you can still use this function, but all it's saying is 1 divided by B, that's not blank. And if it's not 2, BBB. Let me show you. We have a lookup value. We're looking up 2. We have a lookup vector at F9. You see what it's doing? It just goes B8. What does that mean? That means this reference here, and I changed the B5 to B11, not blank, to B5 to B11. The only way this lookup works, we have to throw in something nutso. We're looking up something, right? And lookup, it's looking up number 2. That's its lookup value. If it can't find 2, it will replace it with the last number. And what do I mean by last number? If we look up the lookup vector, F9, it's going to go 1 divided by, in this, if you look here, it goes 1 divided by B5 to B11 will result in 1s. The lookup function is just going to look up, it'll never find 2. Why? Because 1 divided by 1 is going to be 1. And it's going to continue to do that until it finds the last number. And that number would be in the lookup vector. The result vector would be 101. So it's going to find 1012. That's the best way to try to explain this. That's how it works. Last lookup is what we've been doing. We have B4 and without any variables. So we have F9. We have 10111. That's its lookup. G4, which is here. And then we're just looking B5 to B9. And then it'll just spit out 1011. Can we grab this lower 1011 using lookup? No. Brad Williams, XL Prime. Thanks for your time.